on this car, these are just reflectors. Ain't no light behind this, you know what I'm saying? These are just reflectors. Unlike the rear of the car, these are actual lights. So I can cut it on, cut the light on. You see, these are actual lights back here, but in the front, which these are in the rear, are just running lights. In the front, they are just reflectors. Ain't no bulb behind it. I went behind it and I tried to grab the bulb. Ain't no bulb behind it. You see my arm back here, ain't no bulb behind it. It is literally blocked off. These are just reflectors. I don't understand why the reflectors are more than the light socket ones. I really don't. I don't understand it. This is a blinker. Never mind. And I knew there was a blinker down there. I didn't know this was a blinker too. So yeah, my side marker is gonna be a blinker too. Then I guess I'm gonna just run it. What's up guys, it's your boy Deuce back with another video. Now I don't know if I told y'all, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, you feel me, when we did the little walk around when I got the car back. But I've been searching for some side markers, you know what I'm saying? I either wanted just some regular yellow ones or some clears, you know what I'm saying? And I seen they had black or smoked out ones and black ones and LED black ones and all that type of stuff. I didn't want those. I didn't want black, you feel me? Because none of the other lights on my car is gonna be black. They either clear, yellow, or red. So I didn't want no black ones. But yeah, I seen the yellow ones, but the yellow ones I felt like was a little too expensive. You know what I'm saying? A little too crazy in price for me to buy. And you feel me? It ain't like they pulling them off a car. These are reproduced products. You feel me? Brand new products. So they was a little high in price. I think it was like $130. I think so. Honestly, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look again, but honestly, I'm not worried about it no more because I got brand new ones now. You feel me? So y'all know for the panel the header panel that's on this car now, it has one, but it's faded, and ain't no way I could use that one. You feel me? And it's only one, so regardless, I had to buy two. And like I said, it's faded. And then my other header panel that I have, it don't have any on there, so regardless, I had to get some. And I finally found some. I found some clear ones. So real quick, I want to go ahead and show them to y'all. Got these off eBay. They was $35. You feel me? Perfect. Side markers. You feel me? For my cut dog. And this is the left side. So driver side, and this is the passenger side. Clear. Now, no, it don't come with bulbs or nothing, but it don't come with no screws either. So I'm gonna have to get my own screws and all that type of stuff. And I could add like double-sided sticky tape to make it extra strong, you feel me? That type of deal. But yeah, clear side markers. Finally found some. So now I'm gonna show y'all my plan when I get out the car. So since I got these clear, I want to change the lower turn signals to clear as well. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all once I get outside the car. Now my side markers that's next to the headlight, I'm gonna leave those yellow. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna touch those. I can't even find no clear ones for them. If I can, then I will. You feel me? Just clear out the whole front end, and then the rear is all red besides my reverse light housings. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm able to, I'm gonna get some clear ones for the side markers that's next to the headlights. But these are the fender side markers, and like I said, I got them clear. I got them off eBay, and like I said, no more than $35, you know. And it can't. This was the pair, $35 for the pair. Compared to getting the yellow ones, it was I think $100 or probably more for a pair, or some of them might have been $100 for one. It was just crazy, you know. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't get yellows. Anyways, the clears look better than me, and I'm gonna have an LED bulb in here, bro. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be so tough. I'm telling y'all. That's why I was in a rush to get the header panel off, so I can go ahead and start fixing the other header panel and install these side markers, bro, so I can get a real clear vision with some LED bulbs in it, bro. That's why I was trying to hurry up and do that, bro. But it is what it is. I didn't get to get it off today because I was focused on getting the interior pieces back in. I had to do something with my charger. Then I recorded quite a few videos today, so I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow, get the header panel off, and then start prepping to get the new one fixed and prep it to get it on this car. Then we can go ahead and install my side markers, and then I can look for the lower clear turn signals, which for the front bumper, which I found them already. They, I think, like $200. So I'm gonna have to wait on that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe by the time y'all getting this video, I probably already got them. But yeah, a lot of this stuff I still gotta wait because I gotta run my money back up. I spent so much money, bro, on this car. It's kind of crazy. You feel me? So yeah, clear side markers. Like I said, I'm gonna get out the car. I'm gonna show y'all the clear side markers, how they gonna look on the car. I'm gonna show y'all the one that's on this car right now, and then show y'all the bumper head turn signals that I plan on changing. And then y'all know I got brand new side markers on that's next to the headlights on my other header panel. So yeah, man, I'm very excited, bro. Like I said, just about everything I'm touching on this car, I'm getting brand new that I can. You feel me? So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, though. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Excuse me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn that post notification bell all the way. Y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share these videos. Keep growing and elevating together. And like I said, got mine from eBay. Y'all can get y'all's if y'all want them. I like these clear side markers. I'm hoping they fit, but yeah, I really like these clear side markers. But other than that, I'll catch y'all in a second once I get outside the car. Alright, y'all, outside of the car, and like I said, I want to show y'all the OEM one that was on this car already. And yeah, like I said, it's faded and everything, so there was literally no point in me trying to reuse this one, and the other side is missing. So ain't no need of me trying to find another faded one when I could try to get some brand new ones. So if I couldn't find these clear ones, or if I didn't, I should say, if I didn't find these clear ones, then I was gonna wait to end up getting the brand new yellow ones, you know, that was 100 and some change. But yeah, like I told y'all, this is the clears. This is the left side, so we're going this side, and this is the right side, so we're going the passenger side. But yeah, this is the OEM one. I honestly don't even know if it worked. I don't know if the bulb in there works, you know what I'm saying? All these flies were actually mosquitoes, nets. But yeah, y'all see it got an L on there for, can y'all see it? Let me try to turn on my, I don't know if y'all can see it, but hold on. Alright, y'all, so my bad about that cut. Y'all might hear some wind in the background because the wind blowing pretty hard today, and like today is the last day, it's gonna be warm, so I'm gonna try to be as productive today as I possibly can, you know what I'm saying? But after I cut the camera off yesterday, I had discovered some stuff about this car, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know these are the reflectors and everything. Now I discovered something with the reflector, and I discovered something with the actual car, you know? So these ones, one of them I sent was defective, as you can see. You see it? It's supposed to be lined straight like this one. You see how this one is lined straight? Let me see if I turn the light on, maybe that'll help. So this one is lined straight, as y'all can see. This one is not. You see, this one is bad. It's supposed to be up here, like I said, in a straight line. So this one will work, but this one won't. I can't use this one, so it's bad. So I ended up messaging the seller, and he went ahead and told me, don't worry about it, they gonna send me a new one. So they can't send it today because UPS and stuff are closed today, so they're gonna ship it out, I think, tomorrow, and then I have me a brand new one coming in, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not stressed about it because I'm gonna get a new one coming in. But I went ahead and noticed that on this car, these are just reflectors. Ain't no light behind this, you know what I'm saying? These are just reflectors. Unlike the rear of the car, these are actual lights. So I can cut it on, cut the light on. You see, these are actual lights back here, but in the front, which these are in the rear, are just running lights. In the front, they are just reflectors. Ain't no bulb behind it. I went behind it and I tried to grab the bulb. Ain't no bulb behind it. You see my arm back here, ain't no bulb behind it. It is literally blocked off. These are just reflectors. I don't understand why the reflectors are more than the light socket ones. I really don't. I don't understand it. So what I'm gonna do, since I got these, and like I said, I like these clear ones better, which I can go ahead and show y'all how it's gonna be. Sorry y'all about that. Like I told you, I'm still kind of sick. You see this one is missing. So this is supposed to be for the right side, and like I said, y'all see it's messed up. It won't go in, it's crooked. So like I said, I can't use this one. So this one is really just junk. I mean, I could cut the end off, but why do that when I can just message the seller on eBay and they send me a new one? Simple as that. So this is the left side, you know what I'm saying? You see L. So that's supposed to go on the driver's side, but that's how they supposed to look. That's how they gonna look.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order the plug for it, which the plug is literally just like this one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I can pull that out. But the plug I'm gonna order is just like that because it fits the back up here. So it's the exact same plug as these side markers. So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, order the plug, and I'm not gonna make it no turn signal. I'm gonna make it a running light, just like these. These are running lights. These ain't turn signals. The turn signals are here, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up just ordering the wire for it, and then I'm gonna run the wire to these, and that way both of them will be running lights. But instead of, you feel me, I can't find no clear of these. They don't make, I guess, no clear ones. They make smoked out ones, but y'all know I already got brand new these on the other header panel. So I'm gonna end up ordering clears of these as well, and I just feel like the clear gonna look better, especially since I changed these out to clear, you know. So these gonna be clear. I'm gonna order some of them. They $100 though for a set of clears. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on them. I'm not in a rush to get them. These on the other hand was 30, and I looked it up last night again. Them reflectors, they were 45 a piece, 40 a piece. So like $80 for the pair of them compared to $30 for the pair of clears, and the clears look better to me anyways, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, all I gotta do is run some wire, which the wire on the other hand is only $15 for the set. Free shipping. I found it on eBay. Free shipping. Like I said, it's just like them, and this, yeah, that'll fit. So yeah, that's right. It's just like these. So like I said, I'm gonna run the wires, and it should be really short wire. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be too crazy, nothing too long. And I'm gonna make sure everything is hidden, and we're gonna have running side markers, just like my running rear side markers. We're gonna have the fronts the exact same way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really the hold up. Which I can't put them on right now anyways, because y'all know, just like this side, my header panel, my other header panel is broken too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut off that side and use that side and try to plastic weld it, which I just ordered a plastic welder and everything, so we're gonna try and get that on. So yeah, hopefully we can get it on pretty good, you know what I'm saying, pretty easily. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show y'all, man, how that one is defected and I can't use this one. So I went ahead and messaged the seller, like I said, and they shipping me out a brand new one, or I think a brand new pair really. So I have one extra for backup if I end up breaking one of them. But yeah, I can't use this one because it's messed up. And like I said, I ended up finding out those are just reflectors, literally just reflectors. They don't have no wires ran to them, so I'm gonna have to make my own wires, like I did with my box Chevy with the corner lights. I had to make my own wires running to them. That's what I'm gonna do with these, you feel me? Just run the wire. I'm gonna run it to these side markers, which are just running lights, which I can turn it on. I think I changed the bulb out on that one. Maybe I didn't, but I turned it on. See, running light. And then this is the blinker. I don't think this is a blinker too. Maybe it is. And if it is, then that's just gonna be a blinker too. But honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look and see. But y'all see my headlights are blue. Well, y'all can't even really tell, but these headlights are blue. I'm gonna end up changing them out though and get some bright LEDs, because at night they kind of look a little yellow. But the headlight's supposed to be blue. Like I said, that's a running light. So yeah, that's what I want to make my front side markers, as a running light. But if, like I said, I don't think this is the blinker. I can turn the car over real quick and try and see. So that's what I can do real quick to test it out and make sure. Let's turn the car over. Alright, turn the car over. And y'all see the blinkers going. Oh, this is a blinker. Never mind. And I knew that was a blinker down there. I didn't know this was a blinker too. So yeah, my side marker is gonna be a blinker too then, I guess. I'm gonna just run it. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then. Yes, I'm gonna just make it a running light. and it's gonna also be a blinker. So that's why I'm just running the wire. I can run it now that I know that. I can run it to literally either one. I didn't know this one stayed on too, but I should have figured that because the box Chevys does. So that stays on and it's a blinker, and then this stays on and it's a blinker. And I think I changed this to, oh no, I didn't change this one to LED. So yeah, y'all know we're gonna change all the bulbs to LED. The bottom's gonna get LED, but they also gonna get changed to clears. And these gonna get changed to LED, and we got brand new ones already on the other header panel. We putting the clears on them, which they like that, but I'm gonna get a new set coming in the mail. And these were just reflectors, so I'm gonna have to make it actual, make it the actual light. And then I gotta use these headlights, because y'all know my headlights that I have on the other header panel, the back of it is broken, so I gotta take these headlights off and pull these badges off, even though I'm probably gonna buy a new this badge, but this one probably not. Like I said, we're gonna get clears for those, and then I gotta cut this side off to actually use it on the other panel on a plastic welder and try to get it all right. Like I said, I just ordered both of the plastic welders, so when them come in, we're gonna go ahead and swap it over. What else do I need over here? I didn't realize this motor was broken this bad. That's broken, the bezel, and these bezels are not cheap. The grills and bezel piece, and then it's broken here. Ain't really much else I'm gonna use off of here. Like I said, headlights. I'm gonna cut that side off. Take the badges off, and I think that's gonna be all. Ain't nothing else I really can use over here. Maybe some of the bolts over here, but there ain't really much I can use off of this panel, because this panel is pretty much junk. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take a few of the screws out so I can have extra screws and all that type of stuff. And yeah, that's really pretty much it. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, there's the side markers. That's the plan. I didn't know these didn't have no bulbs in them. They was just reflectors. But now we're gonna have bulbs in them, and like I said, it's gonna be turn signal, I guess. I don't have no choice, because I mean, I could run into like one of the headlight wires to the running light headlight wire, but I don't think it has no running light headlight. You feel me? It's just a regular headlight when you turn the headlights fully on, then the brights. And these are supposed to be the running light, but they blinkers too. And like I said, I didn't know they was blinkers, because on my box Chevy, I don't think mine are blinkers. I don't know. I don't remember. But like I said, we're gonna figure it all out when we get ready to install the header panel. So I got time, you feel me? But today I do want to try and take this one off so I can start prepping everything. You know what I'm saying? Getting like my headlights off. I think this side of the bezel is still in good shape, so I'm probably gonna keep this side. Yeah, because it ain't broken nowhere, and the grill is still intact. So yeah, this side bezel, or yeah, grill piece, I'm gonna keep. You know what I'm saying? Off of this header panel. But yeah, it's pretty much the idea of what we finna do and the plan. So y'all just let me know what y'all think of the plan. I'm finna go ahead and put this back up, and because the seller didn't tell me to send them back, so I'm guessing he let me keep them. He's gonna send me another set. So yeah, I have, like I said, one extra, because this is a good one. I have one extra, and I'm gonna rock out like that. So y'all leave y'all opinions in the comments, and I will catch y'all in a second for the outro. Alright guys, so like I said, man, that's the plan. That's what I'm gonna end up doing. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I really don't have no choice. I mean, I could just put them in and make them look like reflectors, but no, I'm gonna make them functional. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make them actually work. So I'm gonna go ahead and order the wire that I have to get. Yeah, no, I ordered some of that wire also for my box Chevy when my side marker went out, and I thought it was my wire. So I still have one extra inside the box Chevy. But what's the point of having just one? And I can get a 2-pack for $15. So I'm just going ahead and spend the $15, get the 2-pack. And then, like I said, once we fix that other header panel, then I'm gonna go ahead and install them. So until then though, they just gonna sit. Well, I can't even install them. The seller got to send me a brand new one. And bro, I'm loving having my header or my headliner up now with the trim up. I'm telling y'all, y'all can kind of see the vision right now. Wait until I get my material in for my seats. I gotta order the back end so I can redo the whole back panel, because the back of the panel is pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Pretty much done. So I'm gonna pull the metal off, and we're gonna use the metal, and then I'm just gonna make my own backing. So y'all stay tuned for that. Be getting that sometime soon, because I really need to get the material though before I try and do all this extra. But everything finna get done, you know what I'm saying? We finna slowly but surely get everything fully done. And I'm excited, man. I hope y'all are too. Y'all leave y'all opinions in the comments how y'all feel about the clear side markers. Like I said, I'm gonna do clear side markers, and I'm gonna do the clear front bumper blinkers that's actually on the chrome bumper, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna end up doing that as well. But I wish I could have got the side markers next to the headlight in clear too. That would have been good. Like the entire front would have been clear and the entire rear would have been clear, besides the reverse light housings. But they don't sell them in clear, or I can't find any in clear. I want to get clear tail lights too, bro, because some clear tail lights look so hard in my opinion, especially when the bulbs light up red. Them LED red, they look so fire. But I'm not spending those $600-700 on no tail lights, bro. I'm not doing it. So I'll rock out with my red ones. I'm not too stressed about that. It's just something I want to do. Maybe I'll do it later on, down like when I'm fully finished with this car and I have money to spare. Maybe then I get some. But right now, dog, I'm not getting done right now. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, once we fully complete the front end, y'all will really see my vision. The side markers, they don't sell clears, and the ones that's next to the headlights, they only sell smoked out ones or the OEM type. You feel me? And I just had to get the OEM type. I didn't want no smoked out ones. If I got the smoked out ones, then I probably would have got smoked out side markers. But I didn't want the smoked out. I didn't like them. Not for this car anyways, you know what I'm saying? So we got the OEM ones, and they look good, y'all. Like I said, we already installed them. Y'all seen them already, and you feel me? We just gotta put that header clip back together after I pull this one apart, you know what I'm saying? So that's my plan. That's what I want to do. Y'all just gotta stay tuned, and yeah, that's pretty much all, you know what I'm saying? So let me think. I'm gonna record one more video, then the video after that I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to take the header panel off. Like I said, I ain't never done it before, and then, so it's gonna be something new to me, and I hope it's pretty easy. I hope it ain't too hard, you feel me? So that's what we're gonna try to do. That's the plan for today. I'm gonna record one more video that's not really working on the car, basically showing y'all what I just got, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull that header panel off. And then I still need to order the sound deadening. I had ordered some from Amazon, and when it came in, bro, it just didn't look right. It didn't look like no sound deadening. It just looked like some heat shielding, which I know heat shielding and sound deadening is pretty much the same thing, and it pretty much, or it is, you feel me? But it just didn't look right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna order some of the Cutlass, I think that's what it's called. Let me see. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, K-I-L-M-A-I or M-A-T, or Cutlass, that's what it is. So I'm finna get ready to order some of that. I don't know how much I actually need, so I'm just finna order whatever I think I might need, and then I'm gonna go ahead, and if I need more, I'm gonna order more, you know what I'm saying? But we need to clean the floors first before I put it down, because the floors are very dusty and very, very dirty. So I'm gonna clean the floors down, then we're gonna put the sound deadening down. And then like I said, if I need more, then I'm gonna get more. You know what I'm saying? Simple like that. But other than that, hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn in post notification bell all the way. Y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share these videos, keep growing and elevating together. Road to 5,000 subscribers, so make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and share the channel. You know what I'm saying? Road to 5K. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, keep y'all first, and God bless, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.